kind of like a lion right now because it's all like frizzy and weird. But look at here. All right, what are you doing to your hair?
Okay, so today is so exciting because I cut my hair shoulder length and I'm dyeing it like a minty greenish blue. I'm going crazy with it.
I know you've always kind of been really attached to your long hair. What brought on this change?
I think it just felt like I needed a different look. Like I got bored with my long hair because I've had long hair since like high school. And I think the last time I had shoulder length hair, I was a freshman in high school. So it's been long enough and I'm like, I think it's time for a change. And not only that, but I feel like I just have like a lot of hair and I could feel like my neck getting tired.
Shut up.
Yeah, like I'm constantly having neck problems and I feel like it's because I have too much hair and it's like heavy hair too. So I'm like, okay, I need to alleviate my neck of this like weight. So then plus like I've been seeing a lot of girls like right now it's like the trend I think to have like shoulder length hair and kind of have it wavy and I love that look. Like it just looks so cute. And like the person that really inspired me to cut it is Megan Batoon. Like when I see her and I see her hair, I'm always like, I want to do that. So finally I'm just gonna do it. So
did you just wake up or it was like a slow process? You're like, oh, should I, should not? But then
it was a slow one because like even though I knew that I wanted it, I was still conflicted. I'm like, should I not? And I hate that. I don't want to be like that. I just want to be like you where you're just like, fuck it, let's just do it. So that's the approach I'm taking. Even though it was like a maybe.
What was the not? What were the not reasons?
The not reasons is because so when I had shoulder length hair before, it would kind of curl up and create like this 50s look.
Like a mom look?
Yeah, so that's the thing that I'm scared of, but actually I reminded myself like, I have Yuri. She's like a magician. So I'm like, I trust her. I trust like, you know, however my hair will turn out will be good because she has never failed me. So that's what made me say like, just do it already. Just stop fucking around and just do it. So.
Do you know how you're gonna, the first style that you're gonna put it in?
Yeah, I want to do the Megan Batoon route. I want to do like the waves, but like short.
Yeah.
And then she also cut it like where it's like a little longer in the front and shorter in the back. So I want to see, like I want to play around with like curls.
Oh shit. Dan, you're becoming hella fierce. I remember you were all like with glasses, dark hair, baggier clothes. Now it's like glasses are gone, eyes are perfect, super white teeth, boobs are out.
I need to work on these.
I had to pat down because I knew you were gonna do that. No, good job.
Honestly, though, I feel like you actually inspired me a lot to be more fierce and just be more like, just do it, just fuck it.
Yeah.
Like I see you with like, you know, when I first met you, that's when you started down that route.
Going nuts?
Yeah, because then that's when you shaved the side of your head and that's when you got your tattoos and you're just like, fuck it. And I'm like, I love that, it's so cool. So you actually inspired me a lot.
Fine, I'll charge you later. Just kidding.
Put on my tab, girl.
I'll Venmo you, don't worry. I'm kidding. No, I'm excited. This is dope. Like, this is a new you. I know you're gonna rock it, so I ain't tripping.
Thanks, girl.
But mine on the other end. I don't know. We'll see how it turns out. I'm sure it's gonna turn out good because it's, again, like you said, it's Yuri. So, I'm excited. So you guys, this is what we do so that you guys can get quality vlogs. So right now, what Tiffany is doing, she's getting what's called this B-roll. So she's not necessarily talking, but she's just giving you guys visuals of what her day is going like. But look at what she has to go through to capture this. That's commitment. And this is all for their channel. It's Tiff and Case. But look at that. I'm just telling them how like the vlogs are made because you look ridiculous right now. So here, let me just give you a better idea of everything. So like, look, everything's, you know, business as usual. And then you have Tiffany in the corner vlogging her life away.
You guys live together?
Look at that.
Where are you gonna go right now?
Alright, so I am done. Unfortunately, Tiffany wasn't done, so we can't reveal her hair just yet. But I'm sure that you guys will see it in future vlogs. But yeah, so now I'm just gonna go to work, jump in my meetings, and try not to be so fabulous. 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 Okay. Fuck, I can't see it, okay? Hi, Papa Bear.
Hi, Potato.
What are you up to?
I'm shopping
For?
for clothes.
Wait, but you have a ton of clothes.
And it's actually not shopping for me. It's shopping for Barbell Brigade. So we're really trying to see where we want to take the brand next year. So one of the homework assignments that we have is to shop, which is cool, but it won't be for me, which sucks. But I'm buying stuff that I like, and we're gonna put everything together to see what are the things that we actually like, and then we're gonna see, okay, this is the direction we want to take Barbell Brigade. So I'm just looking on the websites, looking at the stuff that I like, and doing it in a very systematic manner.
You have really good taste, you know that?
Yeah, I do.
Oh, shit.
Just kidding, even kidding.
Damn.
Even kidding. How come you think I have good taste?
I don't know, you just pick really cool things. And it's really cuny because you try to step out of your comfort zone and you try to get things that, like patterns or colors that you wouldn't normally buy.
Yeah.
And I really like that about you. You try to
Really?
explore. Yeah. Because there's a lot of people out there, they're basic and they just want to stay safe and they want to just stay in an area where they're like, okay, this is acceptable. Like, this is the norm. I don't want to stand out too much. I don't want people to make fun of me. So you kind of were like that, but now you're expanding your style palette. And I really like that about you. I think you first started doing it when you got those really red Reeboks. Remember those red Reeboks you got on?
I actually started doing it a long time ago, but it's just, there's a period in college, so I kind of feel like what's the word?
You were ahead of your time as a kid?
Yeah, I was like super ahead of my time. You know, like a lot of people, they start partying in college. I started partying when I was 14 years old, 15, raving, doing mad drugs, slanging. So I had money early on. And because of that, like I was one of the first guys to have over 10 pairs of shoes, and coming from not being rich. You know, like when I was in high school, I was raised by my dad, who was a card dealer at a casino. And so I think he only made like 20 grand a year or 30 grand a year or something. And he was raising me. So we came kind of poor actually, living in Almani, but I had a lot of things because I was slanging and stuff. So I was mad into fashion, didn't give a fuck about school. And I think after I got into community college and I was like, dude, I really got to change my life around. That's when I threw all that fashion bullshit out the door. So by the time I met Gio,
You look like shit?
I was just wearing blank tees all the time, basketball shorts.
Ghost of the Abyss tees.
Ghost of the Abyss tees, basketball
All
shorts.
you would wear.
And that's all I would wear because I didn't really care anymore. I'm like, you know what? Right now I got to really focus on school.
And you never did your hair?
And I never really did my hair, but it was always ready to be done because I cut my hair once a week.
You had to.
So I think because of that, I've always had it in me. But I just, at that time, I was just so focused on school that I was like, what's the point of wearing nice clothes if I'm a fucking loser?
Right.
And I think I was even telling you before where was I telling you? I think I was telling you, even back then, the reason why I didn't date that much in college, or at least the early on of college, was because since I felt like I was a loser, any girl that would like me, and there were girls that liked me, I'm like, dude, you're a fucking loser lover. So even though there'd be girls that want to date me, I'm like, just the fact that you like me means you have poor taste because I'm a fucking loser right now. So I don't even want to date you. It'd be a turnoff. And
wow, what a mind fuck.
So I was super focused. Yeah, I was like Clayton Bigsby. You know, like he divorced his wife after he found out that he was black. And he was like, because you're a nigger lover. If you guys haven't watched that Dave Chappelle skit, you should go watch it. It's really funny.
It is funny.
So that's kind of where it was. But then now, because we have all these companies and we have more money now, I get to express myself a little bit better. And now I get to do things on a much bigger scale. So instead of just swagging out my closet, I could swag out the website and swag out the world.
Damn, dog. You know, that's one of the things I was saying. I was telling the guys that my goal is to give people without a style, like without style. You know how people are scared? I was like, give people without style. I want to give them options and just make it thoughtless for them. Like they go to our website and it's like, bam, everything's fresh to death.
Everything's fucking sick.
Yeah, so then you don't have to think about, oh man, what's gonna look good with this? Or, Tim, I don't know how to dress that up. It's like, don't worry about it. We got you. We're already gonna have those outfits there for you.
You wanna see what I bought the other day? Or yesterday to be exact?
Yeah.
I think you're gonna like it. So I just got this yesterday to be exact. And this is a M&P shield. And this is one of the smallest full functioning firearms you can get. There's this one and another Glock one, but being in California and they have really stupid laws, most people can't even get the other one. Not that it's any special, it's just the way legislation played out. So it's not like, oh, that thing can shoot 2,000 rounds and blow your eye. It's literally the same shit, but it's just one company is willing to pay for the California laws, the other one isn't. And
wow.
Because this one is willing to pay
then
to
yes,
be on
you
the
can buy
California
it.
roster, we get to buy it. So the cool thing about this gun, so first of all, always safety first, it's clear, it's very small, it's very thin, and this is a lot of law enforcement officers' backup weapon. So you know how like in the movies, once they go, they run out, and they're like, oh no, what am I gonna do? And then they fall backwards and they pull out of their socks. This is the one that they usually pull out of their socks.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. You wanna see it? Hold it.
Yeah. Let me see. Damn, dog.
It's small, huh?
Yeah, it's pretty cute.
Hold it in your hand, see if you like it.
It's so tiny.
Yeah, it's very tiny.
This is cute.
A lot of people
at
that have
this.
concealed carry permits, they actually like this because it's so small. So it's meant to be concealed carry.
Damn, this one's nice.
So
It's way bigger than the one you got me that you keep trying to take away from me.
this is smaller than the one I got you.
That's what I just said.
You said way bigger.
I did?
Yes.
Oh, my bad.
This is smaller than the
This
one I
one's
got
smaller, way smaller.
you. Yeah.
What made you want to get that? Just the fact that it's just not so heavy and bulky and it's easy to
Yeah,
have on
because
you?
like shit's been going down these days, so I just want to have one where I can put it somewhere safe and then protect my loved ones.
Oh, thank you. That's me. Thank you, Paw Bear.
Thank you, Mama.
Okay, I'll let you get back to your shopping.
Okay.
Love you.
Love you.
All right, so what's about to happen?
So,
Sorry.
me and Casey, this is our first really long project that we've ever worked on, and we gave up on it because we got really busy and we're working on a real movie. But this has a lot of sentimental value because it is the first like feature length thing we worked on, and it's my first powerlifting meet, and I did that without knowing anything about powerlifting, and you knew nothing about powerlifting. Casey knew nothing. We just kind of all went into it together. A lot of trial and error, but because there's so much mistakes, but so much heart, it actually turned out very charming. Because a lot of people, I think, are too analytical and they don't pursue what their heart feels, and we all kind of did to make this happen. So this video has a lot of sentimental value to me.
Cool. What do you have to say?
No, I second that. Yep.
After watching it, because I know you guys were working on this for months and months and months,
Yeah.
and dissecting it and getting super analytical, like Bart said.
Yeah.
Now you guys took like what, 2-year pause?
3 years.
3
Yeah,
years.
Just counting the years.
A 3-year
back.
pause.
It's 3 years.
Looking back at this footage, or when did you guys look at it again? Like recently, right?
No.
No.
I haven't looked at it.
Oh, so you don't even know what you're gonna
I
feel.
scrubbed through it just to see to make sure when I was exporting it, oh, this is all the stuff I need.
Yeah.
There's actually media pieces missing in it. You'll see it when we play it. There's actual missing things. I'm like, I don't remember what was missing now.
Yeah, 3 years later.
Yeah.
What did it make you feel like? Were you like, hey, it's not as bad as we thought it was?
It made me think that we were in over our heads then.
Thank you.
Okay.
Take two.
Oh, I didn't know you guys were actually in the middle of me. Sorry.
Oh no, you're good.
No, we just like to sit here.
And just stare at cameras for the whole day.
Yeah.
Good?
After looking at it,
After looking at it, I realized that we were really in over our heads because we didn't even understand movie structure, to be honest. I think now we don't even know what we're doing to this day, but
we
for
know a little
sure,
bit more.
we definitely know a little bit more, and for sure 3 years ago we didn't know what we were doing, and we were in over our heads, and I mean even at that time I think we both felt like we're carving it out and we're following the rules of how to make a documentary, at least to the best of our knowledge, but there's something wrong about it or something off about the content that I don't know if this is something worth watching. We didn't know if we had a story or not, you know?
that's so funny.
And then I think in hindsight now, I think we've realized this is just a really glorified vlog. You know, it's just following a guy doing something, but there's not a whole lot of, I guess, substance. I mean, there's substance in terms of the relationship that you're gonna, like the relationships that are seen on screen.
Yeah.
But in terms of like an overall
There's no like layers.
theme, yeah, like poetic flares and stuff. There's not a whole lot, and so. But going back to it now, if we were to ever come back to it, I feel like, and the fact that Barbell's grown so much, and kind of like, you know.
And this existed in a time where there's no such thing as Barbell.
Yes, exactly.
I had no idea I was gonna open the gym.
Yeah.
Nothing like that. This was my first powerlifting meet. This is his first feature film, and I think that's really where like the magic was, where we're both doing things for our first time, but they just so happen to kind of coincide on the same event.
That's true.
This is so fun. Does anyone else know what we're about to watch?
Yes.
What are we about to watch?
Watch the sickest vlog that was ever created 10 years ago.
And no one else knows? No one else knows? No? No? No?
You want to preface
I've never
it?
seen it, but I know about
But you know about it? Alright. What about you, B. Troy?
Heard about it. I
Oh
heard it
shit.
was a myth, a legend. And
But now it
that I
might be
actually
real.
See it, it's real. It's like, whoa.
What about you, Tony?
I second that.
There you go. Alright. Let's play it. Let's play it.
What are we playing?
Are we prefacing
So I'll explain it. I'll preface it for everybody. I'll preface this for everybody. So what we have here is this was made starting in 2012, and randomly I wanted to sign up for a powerlifting meet because I just kind of miss competing, and you'll hear this in the actual documentary. And I miss competing in Muay Thai, and then I was like, oh, I wonder how strong I am compared to the rest of the people in this world, because when I train at 24 hour, like I train really, really hard. Like I don't just go in there and just like do bro stuff. Like I did a lot of bro stuff, but my mentality wasn't bro. My mentality was like, how can I get myself to crawl out of here every single time I train? And then so I wanted to do a powerlifting meet, and I just randomly signed up for one, and then we thought it'd be cool for a comedian to do a powerlifting meet and make a feature film out of it. And it was a huge project. We ended up interviewing a fuck ton of people, some guys from Camp Pendleton. We drove back down there. We interviewed my dad, my mom. It became this really, really big project that was just way over our heads and required too much time. It requires like a lot of people to be full-time on this if they're doing it as a hobby, you know? And then randomly these days, because of just seeing how everything is growing and seeing Evan and Nadim like being able to step up their skills in editing, that I thought it'd be cool to share like our first project pre-Barbell Brigade. This is kind of like the catalyst that gave birth to Barbell Brigade.
And this is probably like 20% of, not even, maybe like 15% of all the footage we actually shot. So you're not gonna see majority of the footage. This is all the stuff that we tried editing down, and yeah, that's it.
And you'll clearly see how much, or like that I didn't know what the fuck I was doing with powerlifting. You'll clearly see that.
Damn, you're puff.
Guys ready?
Casey's puff. Look at this.
Are the little interviews that were upstairs in the offices
Just-
in this one?
I don't even know.
Do you remember those?
I don't even
Wait, what?
know.
The little interviews upstairs in the old gym office?
I don't even.
Oh my
I have
gosh.
no
Here we
idea.
go. So you just saw
The
the
moments when you drop it, it just goes.
documentary.
Yeah,
What did you think?
Yeah, well,
it was super entertaining just because Bart and Gio, they talk very differently. And Gio especially, she's like super shy. Like every time the camera comes up, she's even angled this way as she talks to the camera, and she's talking like this, which is different because Gio's like up in your face, JK party people, what's up, beautiful people. And then it was super fun to watch Bart do like all these like super bro and incorrect ways to lose weight.
What's an example of what he was doing?
Well, Bart was trying to cut like over 10 pounds or like 12 pounds in like a day or like several days, and he was literally like killing himself in order to make weight when it was his first competition, while we all know now like you should just compete as is. And so it was really funny to watch, you know, Bart, the super knowledgeable powerlifter now today, doing all this crazy dumb stuff in the past, and it was just really entertaining to watch like him kill himself and be like, dude, I gotta make weight, I'm gonna make it. And so
That's dope.
Yeah.
Did you ever think that Bart had this side to him?
no, well, I mean, I definitely feel like even in this video, like I feel like Bart has gotten like so much more serious over the few years, and in this video like he's super like lighthearted and always like laughing and stuff, but now it's just like on Bar Kwan.
Oh, really? You think he changed?
A little bit, yeah. I think
What?
I think now he has a bit more of a serious tone when he speaks. Even his jokes are kind of serious.
Interesting.
Yeah.
What? I feel the quite opposite. I feel like he just doesn't have a filter anymore. Yeah, I feel like he just has way more fun now, and he just fucking pisses me off more.
Maybe it's because you're married to him.
Maybe. Damn.
Maybe I should start sleeping with them, huh?
Yeah, please do me a favor. All right. Well, I'm glad you enjoyed it. Hopefully we'll share that video with you guys sometime. I think Casey said that it might come out like 2020, 2030. The documentary might drop. I mean, the date's still tentative. We're working on it, but hopefully you guys can see it. We're gonna go grub now. Can you guys stop gossiping real quick? I do! I always wanted to be a lesbian. I did. So what are we doing right now, Red?
We are eating. We are celebrating my existence. It's not my birthday, but we're just.
So what are we
We're just hungry and we're eating. You guys need to fuel up for weigh-ins. Is that a thing? Do you fuel up for a weigh-in? Yeah.
No. Yeah.
What?
You don't feel up for weigh-ins. You don't eat for weigh-ins.
Exactly. Oh, because they're well, he's underweight. Anyway, what bullshit were you saying?
It wasn't bullshit. It's facts. These people are here because they love me. And
Hold on.
Nope.
Why are you here right now?
Not for celebrating Ren's existence, that's for sure.
Why are you here right now?
Just to eat. I don't know. Ren doesn't. She's irrelevant.
Are you blackmailing on camera? No.
Hey,
Did you hear that?
if she was a baseball player, she would lead the league in doubles.
She would be what?
She would lead the league in doubles.
In doubles? Why?
Because she schedules for us.
Okay, so I don't schedule staff doubles. What had happened was he was scheduled that day at 9:30 a.m. At 12 a.m. the next day, he had to go to work. I mean, that's not a double.
I mean, I think this really deserves for you guys to fight.
Let's go. Go. Come on.
It's not a real fight unless you take off your glasses, right? You got bullied, yo.
Eat your egg. That's not even what I don't need that.
Oh, snap. He's a huge fan. He wants to take a picture. Look at that. He's so nice. That's so cool. Look at that. What a nice guy. Look at that.
You got food, bro.
Look at him. That's so cool.
I'm literally gonna put it back on and go feel. Hurry up. Evan, you have 5 seconds. 5 seconds are small. Do you want some or not?
No, I'm just asking a question.
All right.
Who are you gonna count down? Like a parent?
Yeah. So a child, Evan.
Dude, grow up.
You act like you're 2 years younger.
Why are you wearing a fanny pack, bro?
Hey,
Oh!
real men wear fanny packs, alright?
What's inside?
And I'm hiding the size of my. I don't know, bro. Why are you asking so many questions?
It's not like you have a gun in there or something.
You don't know. Your wallet.
Where do you keep your guns? Hey!
Evan's jealous of your.
Hey! Push it up, push it up.
I am.
What's on your elbow?
Oh, bro. Blood.
Blood? Where are your guns?
Lesbians don't have guns.
God, she's talking to you.
Except for you.
Lesbians don't have guns. No,
We just like scissors.
Lesbians don't have guns?
Lesbians do have guns.
No, they just carry scissors. They're like. That's their weapon of choice.
You just run up on the girl and throw your legs at her. That's the best line of defense.
Is that what you wanted to say? Or did that come out on accident?
Yes, that's exactly what I wanted to say.
Or you think you run with accident?
Yeah. When a lesbian says scissors, we never know.
Why would you go like, alright, what do you use? And we just said you're a lesbian. scissors.
Oh, go scissor the scissors.
Oh, don't attack me.
Oh no! Dude, why would you go at him like that?
He's such a child, bro. Yeah. How young are you? Like 20? He's such a child. Hey.
Is it that girl? Who is that?
Who's who?
Who are they talking about? Who are they talking about?
I have no idea.
Who is that?
They were over a little bit more. It looked like you're playing a flute.
Who are they talking about? Oh yeah, you would do that one. So they're talking about Bart because every time they film him, somehow his hands sneak up. So if this is a frame, he can't just talk to you directly. He's like, he does this, and then all of a sudden his hands just like get carpal tunnel, and then he just starts talking like this the whole time. And he's like, yeah, so this is what I'm gonna tell you in this video, and it's like this the entire time. So that's what they're making fun of.
It's because his arms, when he was so skinny back then, they were so light, so they just floated up. And now they're heavy and it's big, so they just float up.
Is that what happened? Are you doing a blood sign? But I don't care, I want to get on the big rides first, right? So then all of that waiting, you get super tired. So then what I like to move into are all like the theme ones, like
The one with the stories?
The one with the stories. So more of like the younger kid ones, like the Pinocchios and the what is it, Snow White one.
Indiana Jones?
No, not yet. That's the big one.